Series Vanity Fair photo shoot next ET.
The new Amazing Race is coming. CBS Sunday, September 17th after 60 Minutes.
Okay. What do you want to talk to me about?
I had an idea.
Oh, great.
It's not a fait accompli.
Oh, what?
It's not a done deal, but I've been thinking a lot about your situation and your stress and how I can help you out.
You have helped me out.
And what I've come up with is I'm going to buy The Intruder.
Huh, these look good.
Did you hear what I just said?
I heard you. I'm processing. So you want to help me and the baby. You want to reduce my stress. And by doing that, you want to become my boss?
Well, it's a decision that we would make together.
Is there anyone out there who still believes you when you say things like that?
Come on, I'm worried about you, and I'm worried about the baby.
Oh. You're serious. Okay.
Yeah, I am serious.
Serious conversation, no more jokes.
I'm not joking when I say that I'm not going to do this unless you say that it's okay. I'd like to know your feelings.
Okay, before we talk about my feelings, let's talk about Meg's feelings.
Meg's fine with this.
Really? Is she fine like the Paul Ryan fine? Because you haven't told her?
Meg and I don't have any secrets.
So she's fine with it?
Of course. Right now, Meg is fine about everything.
And after all that, he decided to go back to camp. What a great kid, huh?
After all, what? Who decided to go back to camp?
A bunch of kids went up to Raven Lake this weekend, and Luke ended up telling his friend Kevin that he was gay.
Wow, that took courage.
Yeah, it gets better. Kevin got drunk and ended up calling Luke a faggot.
That's horrible.
That's what I said. But just wait till you hear what happened afterwards. This Kevin boy was drowning, and Luke saved his life.
Is Luke okay?
Yeah, he's fine. I ended up talking to both of them at the hospital, and it looks like they're going to be able to get past it, but Luke is worried about the other kids.
And he still went back.
Of course he went back. He's a Snyder boy. And he's not going to hide from anyone. What is so funny, may I ask?
Oh, nothing, Mama.
She'll be marching with him next year.
Oh, I'm glad I'm a constant source of amusement to you two.
Ooh. What is that on your hand?
It's a ring.
It's a diamond ring.
Yeah, Paul is a little traditional that way. I said I'd marry him in the barn. Actually, in the barn, I said I'd marry him.
Oh, I see. And just what was it that made you say yes?
Maddie didn't do this, Jack.
I never said she did it.
Jack, she wouldn't do this. This is sick.
Yeah, it is. But you said she lied to you. Said she talked to Eve about
Well,
going
just
to
because you
Chicago.
think it was a woman does not mean it was Maddie.
What time was that? When do you think Maddie left over?
I am not helping you anymore.
Look,
Okay, you've been
I
against
now
her
have
from the get-go.
evidence that points to a woman, and I will do anything and everything to find out who that woman is before she kills somebody else.
You have to find her, and you have to stop her.
When? Jay didn't do this.
How do you know she didn't fool you just like she did everybody else?
Jay didn't kill anybody.
Well, it explains everything. It explains why everything pointed at Maddie. She never liked Maddie, so she made her look like a killer.
Gwen, calm down.
Wait, and what if I'm right? What if she did do all this? She could be after Maddie right now. I have to know. I have to know.
Maddie,
Who it is.
no.
No,
Maddie, don't. Maddie, oh.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Natural Instincts, the less risk, more reward hair color from Clairol.
Hair color that wrecks your hair or protects your hair. Bingo! New Natural Instincts with weekly color treatment actively helps protect your hair 30% more than the leading hair color. More protection, more shine. Now isn't that more you? Natural Instincts, new from Clairol.
Some women travel great lengths to recover. I'd rather reactivate.
Olay Regenerist. Reactivates with twice the power.
So why recover when you can reactivate?
Love the skin you're in.
Cutting down on your coffee these days? Not to worry. Introducing Simply Smooth, a new stomach-friendly coffee from Folgers. We specially select and roast beans to reduce certain irritants that can affect a sensitive stomach. But we haven't reduced the mountain-grown aroma and taste you love. So go ahead, have a second cup. However, about that donut, well, you're on your own. Simply Smooth from Folgers, the return of the second cup.
It's the difference between smelling like a mom and smelling like a woman. Tide with Febreze Freshness washes out odors, leaving your clothes smelling fresh. After all, every mom is a woman too. Tide knows fabrics best. Give your fabrics a light citrus twist. New Tide with Febreze Freshness Citrus and Light Scent.
Now what?
I don't know.
Are you the only one who knows how to change the roll? Change it less often. Get Charmin Mega Roll. It's 4 times the sheets in one. And it fits with the Charmin Extender. Mega Roll.
Que tu prennes une décision?
Pour réfléchir.
Pourrait me rendre prévôt.
Ah!
Garçon, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire?
I wonder where the clog went.
Liquid Plumber Power Jet. Blast clogs away in 3 seconds.
Tonight, we will burn our TV trays.
I will not beg Mom to order pizza.
Tonight, I'm turning in my ranch for a fork.
I promise to make a home-cooked meal.
Tonight, it's Hamburger Helper.
1 pound of hamburger and dinner's done.
With 1 pound of hamburger and 1 pan, you've got a meal everyone appreciates.
I'll get yummy in my tummy.
Hamburger Helper. 1 pound, 1 pan, 1 happy family. And now try new microwave singles. Just add water and microwave for the perfect mini meal anytime. New microwave singles. Mini meal, big taste.
Let Valpak and CBS Mondays get you ready for the new adventures of the fall TV season. Look inside your Valpak envelope for a chance to win an HD TV home theater system or log on to Valpak.com for details.
Katie Couric talks to President Bush. 5 years. How safe are we tonight?
You did this? Look at you. It's like you're watching one of your stupid movies. Cow eyes and your mouth hanging open. You never were too quick to catch on, were you, little sister? You killed people because of you. All those dead kids? No. Yeah, that's your fault. You did that.
No.
Him? Your fault, too.
No.
Yes. Oh, I can see how you're gonna play this already. All hurt and innocent looks. Butter wouldn't melt.
I don't understand.
And every stupid man falling for it. Cute little Maddie, pretty little Maddie. How can we help helpless little Maddie if they only knew?
Knew what?
Knew that you were a disgusting slut, that's what.
You think that?
No. Don't you try and pull that innocent act with me. You move into my house, you parade yourself in front of my husband, you make him crazy.
I didn't.
Do not lie to me. It is finally time for the truth.
He raped me.
Because you made it happen. He wasn't strong enough to resist you. You and you traipsing around in your little outfits. Oh, Louis this, oh, Louis that.
I didn't do that!
He was mine! After that useless family and those useless parents, all I had in the world was Louis, and you took it from me.
You killed all those kids.
I thought after you moved last year that it was gonna be okay, that it was over.
It was.
No. No, you're a good pal, Margot. And that useless Henry. They were encouraging you to be free and tell all, and you were gonna talk about Louis. You were gonna make it his fault.
Is that what made you kill all those people that you didn't even know?
I was gonna frame you. Harder than I thought, since basically everybody falls for your poor, pitiful me act.
It wasn't an act. I didn't kill anyone.
Don't get moral with me, always protecting my marriage.
You tried to murder me, your own sister!
You are not my sister. You are just a slut. And you're not even honest about it. Every move you make, every time you bat your eyes or you wipe away a tear or you look somebody in the eyes, you are lying. You are a vicious, grasping slut. And you put on this act like you are just some little girl next door and men believe it. Louis believed it. My Louis.
Don't even start. Do not cry for him when you're the one that killed him!
Do you see? I had to. You gave me no choice.
Emily, I think that we need to set some ground rules. You and I will work together for the sake of the baby. But how Meg feels is really my concern and not yours.
Right.
And I won't buy this newspaper unless you say that it's okay, but I think it's a really good idea. It'll keep you from having to deal with Craig. It'll keep you from dealing with all of the problems that you have because Craig is in jail. And I think that I've already proven to you that I am able to take up the slack and take the pressure off you whenever it's necessary.
Wow. You really thought about this?
Yeah, I have.
Have you thought of all the contingencies?
Yes, I have.
Well, you see, I'm afraid you haven't. You see, this idea of yours, I hate it.
That's kind of a strange question. I mean, why does any woman say yes to a proposal? She's in love, she wants to build a life.
I didn't mean why you said yes.
Oh, well, it sure sounded that way.
What I meant was why now? I mean, he's been after you for so long.
After me? He's in love with me, not after me.
Just a minute. Hey, don't get defensive.
I'm not being defensive. Look, I know Paul and I have obstacles that we must face, and we all know what they are.
Yes, Emily and the pregnancy.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I'm blind by her impact on our lives. And I think we could overcome these obstacles if we just have faith in each other.
Maybe the time I caught you in the barn, that helped you to decide too, huh, Maggie?
Yeah.
You know, I back you up. I could use a little help here.
Sorry.
You know, some girls get engaged, they get congratulations. I get a third degree and little jokes.
Paul is a very lucky guy. Congratulations.
Thank you. So, any more questions, Mom?
No. But I do have a suggestion. Hope you like it.
Gwen, we get why you think it could be Jade, but if no one agrees with you, then you should let it go.
But Maddie did.
I know, and the cops are out looking for her, and there's more on their way, and they're doing everything they can, but you getting yourself crazy, it's not helping anybody, especially you. You're hurt. You gotta take care of yourself.
I'm just really tired.
Okay, well, the ambulance is on its way. Let's sit down. I'll get you some water.
I don't really want me to.
All right, let's just sit down.
Oh my God, what happened? What's wrong? Why is everybody looking at me like that?
It's the killer. He came to the lake.
What? Oh, come on, she's been here all this time. She doesn't know that anything's wrong. What do you mean? Where have you been, Jade? And what have you been doing?
Walking?
Walking for 3 hours?
Yes. Why is that any of your business?
I don't know. I guess it's some of my business when somebody tried to kill me.
Are you trying to say that I...
Answer the question, Jade.
She's out to get me. I slept with her husband, so she's saying I'm the killer. I didn't kill anybody.
Oh, good, good. Thank God we have her word. She never lies.
Will, tell them. Tell them you believe me.
Margot?
I'm not. Stop it.
Try breathing. Look, Margot, I know. Detective Hughes, over here.
Casey?
No, I'm sorry.
Is that a bracelet?
Take a look at that. Signs of a struggle?
Yeah. Someone was dragged off. Look. There. Radio that in and then follow us.
Okay.
You were in his blood. He couldn't help himself. Even if you were a killer, he wanted you. So you both had to go. You because you deserved it. And Louis, I just thought of his more of a release.
And those kids' lives meant nothing to you?
I'm quite sure I meant nothing to them, and they were really just, what do you call it? Collateral damage. Wait. I have something to tell you. It's real important. Not him.
What?
Gwen and Leah and those others, I don't really remember their names because they don't really matter. But Casey, he was different. I don't understand. Yeah, Casey, he was special. He had to die. Because then I would have taken someone you love away from you just like you did me.
You must hate me very much.
Oh, I do. Very much. Be sick. Good. Don't let me stop you.
Campbell's chicken noodle possibilities. Slurp it fast, slurp it slow. Good, it's fun, you know. Why have the same old mac and cheese? A wholesome slurp is sure to please. Possibilities.
A lot of people have trouble sleeping, but they don't all have the same trouble. Some can't turn off and stay awake for hours. Others turn off right away, but wake up again later. Many people have both problems. That's why people are asking their doctors for controlled release formula Ambien CR, the latest Ambien. It's the only one with 2 layers that work differently. One dissolves quickly to help you fall asleep fast. The other dissolves slowly to help you stay asleep. Ambien CR is a treatment option you and your doctor can consider along with lifestyle changes and can be taken for as long as your doctor recommends. Until you know how Ambien CR will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Be sure you're able to devote 7 to 8 hours to sleep before being active again. Side effects may include next-day drowsiness, dizziness, and headache. It's non-narcotic. However, like most sleep medicines, it has some risk of dependency. Don't take it with alcohol. A good night's sleep shouldn't be an on-off thing. Falling asleep and staying asleep can make a big difference. So ask your doctor about controlled release formula Ambien CR. Remember, CR.
If you suffer from allergies, more effective relief is on the way. Benadryl, the histamine blocker. Proven more effective than the leading allergy medicine at relieving your worst allergy symptoms. Get Benadryl, proven more effective. And when you've got a cold, too, try Benadryl Allergy and Cold.
This is where Frank Jr. will sleep, and this is where we'll put Frank Jr.'s clothes. Oh, and here's where you'll change Frank Jr.'s diapers.
Right there?
It's all about baby this week. From furniture and apparel to diapers. Only at Kmart.
Wiggle.
Wiggle while you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling, a wiggling spree. Wiggle. Wiggle if you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling, a wiggling spree.
Jello 100 calorie packs. Because every diet needs a little wiggle room.
Wiggle.
Babe Ruth's bat is missing. It was your shift. You're fired.
On September 15th,
I have to do this for my dad.
a kid who set out to save his family
Wow, so far so good.
will become a hero
Uh-oh. Hey, yo!
to an entire city.
I gotta get baby's bat back.
William H. Macy, Rob Reiner,
My head! My butt!
Raven Simone, and Whoopi Goldberg.
Don't you make me break out my whooping stick.
Everyone's hero. Rated G.
How about that kid, huh?
Starts Friday, September 15th.
I am appalled that you would serve an appetizer called potato skinny dippers. It's a potato, but it's naked.
He's not ready. Are you? Fridays introduces 7 radically different appetizers. For a limited time, just $4 each with any entree.
Oh, hi, Katie. Hi. Listen, I was on my way to the Lakeview to have a meeting with Kim, but I thought I would come talk to you first.
About what?
A possible job opportunity.
You know that I have a job with Simon.
I know, just hear me out for a second. Do you have a minute?
Yes, for you, of course.
Thanks.
Can I get you something?
No, I won't be long. I just wanted to come say hi and see how you're doing.
You just said that you wanted to talk to me about a job opportunity.
Well, right, that too. Unless you're perfectly happy working for Simon.
Well, I prefer to think of it as working with Simon, not for him.
Okay, of course.
Okay.
Unless he keeps showing up without any clothes on, then you can't really call it work, can you?
I explained that to you.
Kind of.
No, I did. I'll explain it again, if you want. Simon was at the model apartment getting ready for a meeting, and there was a bucket of spackle that somehow ended up all over him, and so he was getting cleaned up, and he was changing his clothes, and that's when I walked in.
And what?
And nothing.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you don't sound like you believe me.
Listen, Carly, if you say that there's nothing going on between you and Simon, then of course I believe you. But you can't fault Mike for jumping to conclusions when he walked in on that situation.
But that's why I went to your house, so I could prevent both of you from jumping to any conclusions. I guess that didn't work out quite the way I wanted it to.
Listen, no, I'm not accusing you of anything. Believe me, it's just that Simon can be a very persuasive man, especially naked.
Katie. Well, not when you are in the middle of a divorce, he's not.
What? I mean, I knew you and Jack were separated.
Yeah. Well, we're taking steps to, finalize things.
Really?
Yeah, really.
When did you decide this?
Recently?
Oh, Carly, I'm so sorry.
Thanks. You know, I guess I knew that it was inevitable. But somehow that doesn't really make it any easier.
No, of course it doesn't.
And so, obviously, you know, my life is pretty complicated right now. And the last thing I need is to get involved with Simon Fraser.
Right. Well, but then there's human nature.
And what does that mean?
It means that those times in life when people shouldn't get involved with other people, those are the times when they do get involved, and then they live to regret it.
Mama, I don't want to fight.
I'm not. No fight. I was going to say we should find a way to celebrate.
You want to celebrate me marrying Paul?
Yes. And we should ask Paul to join us. We have to, after all, we have to welcome him into the family.
You know, I didn't think that you'd react this way. It's not what I pictured.
Oh, well, now, you don't have me figured out altogether, do you, young lady? But one thing you should know, and that is that when you're happy, I'm happy.
I am happy.
Oh, well, then that's all that matters. So, suppose I take you all out for some champagne so we can celebrate the good news, okay?
What, now?
Yes, there's no time like the present. And call Paul, ask him to join us.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Paul's face when I'm nice to him.
You hate this idea?
What? You're surprised by that?
Yes, completely. Look, if you're worried about working for me, I don't know how long I'm going to keep the newspaper. Is this just it's a temporary solution?
Yeah, temporary for you, permanent for me.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
No, I think you do, because we both know you don't want to be involved in the day-to-day operations.
Well, you handle the day-to-day operations.
Right. Exactly. So now I go from one absentee boss to another, and never knowing when you're going to sell, never knowing when you're going to tell me who I have to deal with next. I mean, do you have any idea how hard it is to sell a publication? You are creating work here, Paul. Work for me.
Well, that's not fair. You yourself said that I helped you out a lot last month.
Yeah, in a crisis situation. Oh, see, you like crisis situations. You love saving people and fixing things and owning things. And we all know you love to swoop in, but you love to take off. And then who's left stuck with the mess that you created? Ugh, you know what? Thanks for the peanuts.
Whoa, no, wait. Wait 1 second, please. Hello.
Hey, you sound busy. Where are you?
At the Lakeview. I'm just finishing up a meeting. Can I call you back?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll see you later. Bye. He's at a meeting at the Lakeview.
Perfect. Tell him to stay there. We'll join him.
We'll tell them.
Gwen. She wouldn't kill anybody.
Thank you. You take her side even now.
No, this isn't about sides. I think Luke is right. Jade wouldn't kill anyone.
And it's the only thing she wouldn't do.
Listen, we got a radio call from Pearson. He's with Detective Hughes. They're closing in on the killer.
Let's go.
Looks like I'm not quite as bad as you think.
No!
I knew it.
Come on, Casey. Casey, wake up. We have to get out of here. Casey, Casey, come on. Casey, please. Casey, please. Casey. He passed out. He tried to see me from her. Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You with me?
Open
Come
your
on,
eyes.
come
Open
on.
your eyes, honey. Open your eyes.
Come on, buddy. Here. Yeah, we're here. We're here. Her.
What? Who?
Over there.
Who did this to you?
E.
It was my sister. She's over there.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Man, he's after Maddie. You have to help her.
Now, please, just toes.
We are gonna surprise him.
Okay. Oh, you're feeling me out all right. But not about a job. About Simon.
Don't be fooled. Not all formulas are alike. Only Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA has a patented process that starts with 100% whey, broken down to make easy-to-digest comfort proteins. Only Nestle Good Start Supreme has them.
Are you easily distracted? Avoiding others? Is it affecting your home life? You may be a numismatist, a collector of coins. But now there's a cure. Genuine United States Mint coins. Brilliant, pristine, therapeutic. These coin sets may cause euphoria, insomnia, and are extremely habit-forming. If you're a numismatist, now there's hope for you. Visit usmint.gov. United States Mint, genuinely worthwhile.
What's big about Ziploc? Is your idea of storage a bit too square? With Ziploc Big Bags, tight spaces are perfect places. For storage, don't box it. Ziploc Big Bag it. Ziploc, designed with you in mind. What's big about Ziploc? Big Bags. Sleepover stuff? Pick it up. Blankets, quilts? Stack it up. Sports stuff? Toss it all. In a Ziploc Big Bag, designed with you in mind.
Introducing Chicken of the Sea tuna and salmon cups. The way to eat healthy when you're on the go. Easy open, no draining. Chicken of the Sea cups make eating healthy easy, so you won't have to do this.
What's the best seafood?
New cups from
Chicken of the Sea.
Almay Skincare with Botanicals. 3 essential steps expertly formulated to work together. 93% of women who used it saw healthy-looking skin in just 1 week. Find it only in the Almay section of the cosmetics aisle.
What can we build for you? Enjoy your music, games, and photos with a Dimension E510 desktop powered by an Intel Pentium D processor with dual-core technology. Dell, purely you.
I'm just gonna come out with it. Will you marry me?
Island Fruits Pinot Grigio? I didn't know Arbor Mist had that. Have you tried their Sangria Zinfandel?
Arbor Mist, 10 delicious flavors. Can't resist the mist.
CBS Daytime's got what you want.
I just want Nick to feel as hurt as I feel.
What did you do last night?
She's my mother. She cannot find out.
I have something I need to say. This is gonna change everything.
This week on CBS Daytime.
I took an NFL player to school. Maybe you can too.
It's the NFL Take a Player to School sweepstakes. Enter at NFLRush.com.
Extended till Tuesday to accommodate the crowds. We've extended Wick's biggest Labor Day sale ever. One more week. Get our guaranteed lowest prices on every room package store-wide. Living rooms as low as $9.99. Bedrooms as low as $6.99. Casual dining sets as low as $2.99. Plus, get an extra 15% off all accessories and pick your way to pay. 0 payments till 2008 or 0 interest till 2011. To give you the biggest savings on furniture, we've extended the biggest sale, but it absolutely ends Tuesday.
To book your magnificent 3-day getaway or to get a free Halloween guide to festivals, activities, and events, go to enjoyillinois.com.
They thought they found the perfect tenant.
You're a nut. I'm not a troubled tenant.
Next Judge Judy. Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2.
I want to learn how to tell a joke at a party, how to change a tire, where to hide stuff when people come over.
Everyone needs a little R&R. Rachel Ray.
September 18th on CBS 2.
Jericho, Kansas. Is anyone there?
What's happening?
Thank God. The man, he's after Maddie. You have to help her. Didn't you hear me? There's not any time.
You have the right to remain silent.
What are you doing?
Anything you say can be used against
you have to save Maddie, please.
You have the right to an attorney. Was you?
You know what? The look on your face right now almost makes it all worth it.
All right, you two naughty children making fun of me like that. It's not funny.
It's kind of funny.
It's not. Here, let me help you with that.
Thank you.
Here. Oh, I'll pull it on the side here.
Oh.
And if you don't knock it off, I'm not going to pay for the champagne. I mean it.
Oh, that's right. Holden, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's been a strange day, you know, but I am glad that we have been able to have a few laughs.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think a wedding is a good thing. It's just what this family needs right now. Something to be happy about, something to look forward to.
And you and Lily will dance at my wedding.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes.
We just need to make sure that she doesn't skip out of paying for the show.
Oh, no, I'm not going to skip out anything. Look, I'm going to be paid. Listen, I even told her to call Paul now and tell him we're coming.
You know what? I'm not going to call.
Why not?
We are going to surprise him.
Okay.
All right, so what's the big hang-up? You don't want me to sell the newspaper to somebody that you don't want to work for?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, so we'll draw up a contract, and I won't sell the newspaper to anybody unless you give your consent.
See, now, why would you do that? Why would you make concessions to me?
I'm trying to create a partnership here. I don't want this newspaper. I'm just trying to streamline your work environment so that you will be happy.
Really? Wow. I'm sorry, I've been awful. No, I've been awful. You're being very generous, and I've been suspicious and hostile, and I'm sorry. And can we just forget the contract? Just a handshake.
This is really us, huh?
Yeah. It's pretty incredible, really. I want you to know how much your sport means to me. Thank you.
Wait.
Is this where the other shoe drops?
No. Emily. If you close a deal, it's traditional to toast, you know, with a glass of champagne.
Or sparkling apple juice.
Or sparkling apple juice, right. Unless you have to go.
No,
I'm sorry. It's no big deal. I tried to get you arrested for murder. It's a big deal.
Quinn, look, we're waiting for an ambulance after this second time this freak went after you. Let's just let the other stuff slide.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm just thankful I'm here. And you guys, too. Where's Casey?
We haven't heard anything yet, and no one's seen Maddie either.
I don't think I like camping. I don't think I'll do this again.
All right, we just heard on the radio. Casey's hurt, but he and Maddie are still alive.
Do they know who did it?
Casey saved Maddie from her sister.
Both from Eve?
Does that trigger something?
Well, the first time I was attacked, she showed up at the hospital, and all she kept talking about was Maddie, and I remember thinking that Maddie was lucky to have a sister who loved her so much.
All right, let me get some of this done. We're gonna need a preliminary statement. You two will.
Did you see what Gwen did?
When?
Just now, Will tried to help her. She moved away. They're so not back together.
Jade, we just found out that Casey's not dead, and Maddie's sister killed like 10 kids, and you're checking out Will and Gwen?
Look, I know what I saw just now. So if you're trying to make me feel shallow, just stop it.
Here's today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
Guiding Light has hit 15,000 episodes, and everyone's lost their minds. It's a special show you have to see to believe.
I tell you what to do.
And you've never seen them quite like this.
Go hug a tree.
Guiding Light's 15,000th episode, Thursday on CBS Daytime.
Who doesn't love the fresh taste of Chips Ahoy?
I guess it's my time.
Chips Ahoy! In the new Snack and Seal package.
Keeps your cookies fresh.
Our show was in half an hour.
But with my allergies, I wasn't all there. So I got Claritin Clear. Claritin D relieved my worst symptoms, even my congestion, and I wasn't drowsy.
Nothing works stronger, faster, or longer.
Live Claritin Clear.
Hey, Carlos, can you stock the new Verizon wireless shipment that just came in? Sure. Thanks.
Are you the new shipment?
Yep. Walmart Value meets America's most reliable wireless network.
All right.
We can walk.
That's a good idea.
Get a new Vcast music phone with Music Essentials Kit and Bluetooth headset, all for only $48.88, exclusively at Walmart. Verizon Wireless, it's the network.
Good Campbell's casserole, possibilities. She's got it together, knows how to treat them right. Just mix it and bake it. There's gonna be a casserole tonight. A home-cooked meal you're making with Campbell's soup, chicken, rice, and cheese. Straight from the oven, bring them together, it's sure to please. Good Campbell's cheesy chicken and rice casserole, possibilities.
When something really fits, you can feel it. Like the fit you get with C-Bond denture adhesive. It's the only wafer that has a gasket effect that locks dentures in place. Only C-Bond gives you all-over coverage, all-over hold in a wafer. No mess, no ooze.
When your dentures really fit, you can feel it.
Now, lock dentures in place with C-Bond, the adhesive wafer with the gasket fit. C-Bond.
There's an easier way to save the white. Clorox Bleach Pen Gel, the stain remover made for white.
You want to get cleaned up?
Yeah.
Men have their way of freshening up. And we have ours. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash. Use it every day to feel fresh. Summer's Eve. Enjoy being a woman.
They've rocked you all summer long. Which of these 5 singers will make it to the Final Four? Rockstar Supernova, The Elimination Show, CBS tonight.
Fashion and music collide in a spectacular event. Fashion Rocks, featuring the biggest names in pop. Elton John, Christina Aguilera, Beyonce, country, Faith Hill, Tim McGraw, and hip-hop, Black Eyed Peas, Kanye West, Jamie Foxx. A star-studded event like no other. Fashion Rocks, CBS Friday.
I am in shock.
Why? What happened?
They did it. They actually cleaned their room, and I looked under the bed, and there was no dirty laundry, no moldy hamster food, which has been under there, and no contraband soda cans.
Wow, you must be excited.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think that they're probably they just did it because they know that I'm at the end of my rope, and they feel very sorry for me.
You think they know the divorce is going to be final soon?
I think they know something's up. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Well, let's talk about something a little more cheerful. Like the job opportunity, right?
Oh, right. So Kim is thinking about having a home and garden show on WOAK.
Oh, like a Martha Stewart kind of thing?
Yeah, sort of.
Like daily or weekly, what?
I don't think she knows yet, but I was just wondering if you might be interested in doing some decorating tips or something.
Tips?
Yeah.
So just like a segment once in a while. She wouldn't be asking me to host it or anything.
Well, I don't know. Actually, you'd have to talk to her about that.
Well, no, Katie. You made it sound like she was going to be asking me something, right?
Well, no, it's in the very beginning, just talking stages right now. But I just thought I would come feel you out and see if you'd be interested at all.
Right. Right. Oh, you're feeling me out all right. But not about a job. About Simon.
No.
Just stop
No,
it,
that is
Katie.
not true.
Please. Please, Katie. No more lectures. No more of this advice that I didn't ask for, okay? I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself.
I know, of course you can. Nobody said that you couldn't.
Well, every time I see you and Mike, I see it in your eyes. I see you thinking it. Poor, dumb Carly. Now, with Jack out of the picture, she's gonna fling herself at the first handsome guy who gives her the time of day.
Don't go there. You are one of the smartest people I've ever met. And if Mike and I talk about you, it's because we care about you and what happens to you and your kids and their hamsters. I'm sorry, but along the way somewhere, you and I became friends, and I just care about what happens to you.
Thanks, Katie. Oh, thank you. Oh, boy. At least someone does.
This was you? You did all this?
You think we just takes your word for it? So much for family loyalty.
You made everybody believe this was Maddie.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Poor Maddie. I'm standing here in handcuffs, and it's, how does this affect poor Maddie?
Oh, my God. You're,
Crazy? Is that the word you're looking for? I'm not really interested in your analysis of my mental
Okay, why don't we go back and find out what everybody else has to say?
Do you know how hard it was watching you fawn over Maddie? How come you never worried about me? Ever?
Eve, I did. Don't you remember?
All I have to say is I hope you're happy. Let's go. Hey, did you get the wine I sent you? The guy at the liquor store said that the Syrah was really nice.
He was conscious, honey. He recognized you.
Yeah, but we don't know how much blood he's lost. His blood type, his A positive. Radiohead for A
Honey,
positive.
they know what they're
blood.
doing. Let them
it,
help him. Okay, let's go.
Maddie, did you tell Margot? Did you tell her this is all your fault?
Get her out of here.
Later, Maddie.
Don't worry, Casey's gonna pull through.
Wrong human person B. Can't believe I actually suspected Jade of murder.
Well, everyone suspected everyone. I mean, everyone was scared.
I didn't accuse Jade because I was scared. I wanted to hurt her.
So what? So you had a human reaction. Someone kicked you and you wanted to kick back. Why not?
You don't normally talk like that.
Well, I don't usually feel this way. And I don't like it when you get down on yourself.
And you're the only one who's allowed to do that, right?
Casey and I are pretty screwed up right now. I mean, the world and I are pretty screwed up right now. But Casey, the things that I said to him.
You know what? Don't worry about it. Because it's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. And, you know, no matter what went on between you guys, he knew that you were going through an awful time. And I bet it didn't change the way that he felt about you.
Stop staring at them.
Huh?
They're not lab specimens. Give them their privacy.
You're in a great mood.
Well, imagine with the great day that I've had.
You did have a great day.
Well, then I'd hate to have a bad one.
There's still a holdup. Let me take another look at that wound.
Want me to get you some water?
No, I'm okay.
Jade, don't.
I have to. What? Okay.
I wish we could just go.
I bet. Well, what you said before defending me, I wanted you to know that it meant a lot to me.
Jade, can you ever just give it a rest?
Did Eve give anything up?
Not directly. She snapped, or she's about to, but we'll make the case, Margot.
Go by the book, Jack. Just go by the book. I don't want her walking, not on my
Listen,
watch.
you worry about Casey. Let me worry about Eve. Come on.
Did she hurt you?
She slammed my head against the car.
Okay, we're gonna get you to a doctor, all right?
Casey, I saw him. And I thought he was dead. She killed Lewis.
It's over now, sweetie. It's over.
Casey saved my life twice. She wanted him dead because of me, and he saved my life.
You know, it's time to go.
She said I did all of this.
Don't try to make sense of this. It's okay now.
No.
Yeah.
It's not. Nothing will ever be okay.
Baby.
Dad, it's the Army Reserve.
It's the Army.
No. I can still go to college.
It's the Army.
I'm gonna be part of something that's important. And it's the Reserve, so they'll train me around here until they need me.
Good training?
It's the Army.
Don't be fooled. Not all formulas are alike. Only Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA has a patented process that starts with 100% whey, broken down to make easy-to-digest comfort proteins. Only Nestle Good Start Supreme has them.
He's 50 and at risk. She's 50 and at risk. Doctors know if you're over 50 with other risk factors, you're already at greater risk of a heart attack. Ask your doctor how aspirin can reduce your risk. Bayer can help prevent 1 in 3 heart attacks. Only Bayer has low-dose 81 milligram and Bayer Women's Aspirin plus calcium. Aspirin is not appropriate for everyone, so be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen. She reduced her risk with Bayer. Bayer, working wonders every day. Also from Bayer, try Bayer Back and Body to rush relief right to the site of your pain.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
I'm a really deep sleeper, so it's hard for me to wake up. I would just, hope that I didn't wet the bed. It's just a problem I have. Can't help it.
Why it's not your fault at goodnights.com.
It's like any other problem. You just have to deal with it.
My attitude is I am a 61-year young woman with diabetes. From my head to my shoes. I found a better attitude when it comes to eating.
New One Touch Ultra 2 with before and after meal averages can help you see how food affects your blood sugar.
I can enjoy food again. Under control.
One touch changes everything, yeah.
Ordinary candles offer fragrance and ambiance, but many look too much alike. Now enjoy your favorite scents and a whole new sense of style with new Glade Trio scented oil candles. Create a centerpiece, line them up, or just use one to accent your decor. Trio's warming plate melts the candle into a pool of scented oil, quickly filling the whole room with fragrance. Enjoy your favorite scents and a whole new sense of style with new Glade Trio scented oil candles. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
It doesn't get any more New Orleans than Zatarain's. Jambalaya, red beans and rice, dirty rice. Jazz it up with Zatarain's.
5 years later, the stakes couldn't be higher. Katie Couric talks to President Bush. 5 years, how safe are we? A CBS News special tonight.
You know, you could have ordered champagne. I really wouldn't have minded.
Well, look, if you're putting up with this stuff for 9 months, I can deal with it for a day. To a new era.
Wait a minute.
What?
This isn't gonna work.
Of course it'll work. Well, Emily, we'll make it work.
No. I'm not talking about you and me. I'm talking about you and Craig. Have you forgotten how much the man hates you?
Well, so what?
So what? How is he gonna want to do business with someone he hates, Paul?
Emily, if I only did business with people who like me, I would do very little business.
Okay, you know, excuse me for asking, but how are you gonna get a guy who hates you so much to sell you a newspaper?
It's already taken care of. I persuaded Lucy to give him a message, and Craig is not in a position where he can say no to Lucy about anything right now.
You think of everything, don't you?
I try. Now, can we please just toast? Because this stuff is awful, but
okay,
it's even worse when it's warm.
I get to propose the toast. To Paul. Ready to do whatever it takes for his child.
You ready?
Actually, we have kind of a problem. With all the bodies tonight, we're running short on gurneys.
Oh, that's great, man. That's just what she needs to hear. Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here, okay?
I just told you.
Is that an ambulance over there? I'll carry her. I'm gonna get you to the hospital. You're gonna get some sleep. You'll feel better. So, the cops said that we could leave.
Right.
Jade, come on, let's just go home. Give it up for tonight, okay?
Remember when we were in the car on our way up here?
Yeah.
I thought everything was gonna turn out great. It didn't, did it?
I'm Miranda back here, but she hasn't lawyered up yet, so keep it low-key and don't press, okay? These officers are gonna take you downstairs and book you. Afterwards, you can go to the bathroom, get some water, coffee, whatever, and then we can talk again.
You're really good at your job, aren't you? I like that in a man.
So I'll talk to you later.
You know, it's such a shame things didn't work out between us. See, Detective Snyder and I, we had what I like to call a connection.
Guys, move it along, okay?
Enjoy the wine.
Mom,
You'll be fine. Just rest now. Shh.
it wasn't Maddie.
No, son, it wasn't.
Is she all right?
She's fine. You saved her life. Everything's gonna be fine.
So tired.
Casey, be okay, please.
On the next, As the World Turns.
Congratulations. You, Katie, and the little one have a very bright future ahead of you.
I mean, if they release me, where would I go?
Well, you could come home with me.
One for me, please, and another for my friend.
For people with diabetes, testing with Freestyle is virtually pain-free. Freestyle uses the world's smallest blood sample size. Less blood means less pain. Virtually pain-free testing means happy fingers. Ask your healthcare professional about Freestyle blood glucose monitors.
Introducing new Townhouse Toppers. The only cracker designed with raised edges. To keep dip in its place. New Townhouse Toppers. When it comes to toppings, we've got the edge. Introducing new Townhouse Toppers. The only cracker designed with raised edges. To keep dip in its place. New Townhouse Toppers. Part of the Townhouse family. When it comes to toppings, we've got the edge.
My souvenir from this trip? Back pain. Went from bad to worse. But now I wear this Thermacare heat wrap for 8 hours of heat and 16 hours of relief. 16 hours! I could use these every day. Thermacare. Have heat, will travel.
Now what?
I don't know.
Are you the only one who knows how to change the roll? Change it less often. Get Charmin Mega Roll. It's 4 times the sheets in one. And it fits with the Charmin Extender. Mega Roll. Charmin.
It's the difference between smelling like a mom and smelling like a woman. Tide with Febreze Freshness. Washes out odors, leaving your clothes smelling fresh. After all, every mom is a woman too. Tide knows fabrics best. Give your fabrics a light citrus twist. New Tide with Febreze Freshness Citrus and Light Scent.
To help make sure your mouth is at its healthiest, dentists usually check all these areas. Ordinary toothpaste only protect some of them. For the first time, there's a toothpaste, Crest Pro Health, that protects them all.
Introducing new Crest Pro Health, the first, the only all-in-one toothpaste to protect all these areas dentists check most for a healthy smile.
No other toothpaste provides the same all-in-one protection.
New Crest Pro Health, healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
Why would you go and fry green beans? What's next? Holding air hostage?
She's not ready. Are you? Fridays introduces 7 radically different appetizers. For a limited time, just $4 each with any entree.
Around here, there's no time for heartburn. Waiting for Pepsid AC just doesn't cut it. With the calcium your body needs, Fast Relief is our specialty.
What happens when civilization is stripped away and we have to survive?
20 people divided into 4 ethnic groups. It's gutsy.
I was really surprised.
Everyone here is pretty cool. I pretty much get along with everybody. This is definitely a social experiment like we've never done before.
Survivor season premiere, CBS Thursday, September 14th.
The big event at Ashley Furniture Home Store with no interest till 2010, plus no payments till 2007. It's our biggest, best